No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to throw. Trying for the deep ball. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Breaks the tackle, still going. He will not go down. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Terrific return here, 24 yards. And the Titans will get set to take over. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Running this one left. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Another carry for him. Jukes out a one-stop, and he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Play action on first down. Pass is caught at the 9. He has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try and punch it in. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. They're running again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Bertolet able to knock it through. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 29. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from this one right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. He's got time here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. And we'll have a Cowboys field goal try coming up. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
He lets one fly deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Titans will have a first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 22 on second down. Rolling left, buying some time. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now Clifford. This one's caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Third down, 1 yard to go. Try and pick this up on the ground. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Going to the ground again on first. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Clifford to the air now. He's on the move. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Bronco. Go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Bertolet able to knock it through. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, every once in a while, this game of football becomes a game of chess. And how are you going to get your defensive players in the right spot, the right place? That dime defense, well, that was the right call. So many eyes on the football. And more importantly, the ability to go finish that interception.
Ready up.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go. Hut, hut.
Here's the handoff. And he gets this forward to the 19. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. It's the Titans in a nice spot, 2nd and inches.
Unlock wide. Unlock.
Back to the well again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Let's go now.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Hurt, hurt. Get up.
Back-to-back carries here. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Here's Clifford to throw. He brings it in. Touchdown! Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans bump the lead up to 13 points. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. Not a good return. They bring him down just beyond the 10. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. They'll throw on 1st. Looking right, and he finds him. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. To the air, 3rd and long. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. So here comes the kicking unit. I cannot believe they're going to try for this one. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And that is incomplete. The fake is unsuccessful. The fake field goal does not get it done. This is going to be a turnover on downs. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Go.
They go play action here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. What a dive! I think he caught it! And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans stretch the lead to 23. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. Throwing for it on 4th. Buys time, rolling right. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Clifford. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you Defensively, a hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Brought in inside the 20. He makes it in.
You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance to the turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You rest your hips to the talking. You leaving me ain't no options. Say less, say less. Stop the room when you walking. You rest your hips to the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
Say less.
We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. Sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, it can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that gentle and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Shine, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All
Two in, two back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know you running up at night. You know I went through. J. Cole said his memes and meals, but I'm the king and adjusted all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while on Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey. 6'2", dark skin, with a purpose. Left a voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying, Lil Curtis, yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I'm running up at night. You know I only get one life for this.
Tripping off grades, I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. For my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry, so I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, got a game a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, can I drop your bag, sass? I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the South on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chump, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my neighbors jumping up a pump, boy, I bump. In that Billy Strong, he ain't know, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love what you count.